At 68, after retiring, a man is entitled to his leisure. Such a man is Mr. Brian Palmer of Sydney. As a youth, he was in the first AIF and later left his family property to sell cars, chocolates, anything. Dahlias are an incidental in the life of Brian Palmer, who played international rugby union and has preached it most of his life. And as coach of the Eastwood Rugby Union Club, we meet him enjoying quiet retirement.
Now go on, boys. Now put some movement into it. That's Logan. What have you done with that ball? Come on, move that ball. You'll have a dozen balls in your hand soon.
In the pre-season weeks, the night air vibrated to his persuasion, anger and colourful phrases. The Eastwood team, second last in the Premiership in 1965, rocketed into the grand final last year under his coaching. Any player thinking of him as a docile Mr. Chips of rugby is in for a shock.
Now, and I want you to push. Really push. Come on. Come on. Look here, some of you blokes, I'll put me breakfast eggs in between your shoulder and still be able to eat them tomorrow morning. Come on, give it to it. Push. Come on, girls, it'd be a shame to you fellas.
School, country, state and Australian teams, and now Eastwood, have all profited from the cajoling and buffeting of Brian Palmer. He speaks out loudly against stereotyped play. In handling, passing and running, the only way is the right way. No perhapses.
I want you to make them do these two simple line-out moves. I don't want any knockbacks. I want you to take the ball, and if you got control of that ball and you can give it to your half-back, give it. Now, if you can't, bring it down and screen, come in forward. Got that clear enough, isn't it? Now, it's simple. And I want you to stick religiously to this. No knockbacks. I'll murder if you knock back. That's against all rugby. Clean or not at all.
Everyone in all the 8 teams wearing the white jersey with royal blue stripes of Eastwood knows that tough winter months are ahead. Nobody misses training, Brian Palmer insists, unless he can prove he's dying in bed. He praises them, curses his bad luck in having anything to do with them, then pushes them harder and harder. With over 50 years as player, administrator and coach, he watches a game in the series of forerunners to the Sydney Premiership matches beginning this weekend. Here's the brand of determined and open rugby that the Eastwood coach expects of his team. Every Tuesday and Thursday evening, Mr. Palmer will dissect their mistakes and give a grain of praise here and there. ABC reporter George Bradford asked him about training and his approach to fitness.
Well, they must be in condition. I mean, to play the game of rugby, which is the fastest game in the world, and don't let anybody kid you there's other games faster, because this is the fastest game in the world. There's no stop, there's no anything in our game of rugby. I mean, if you tackle, you've got to go on with it. The ball moves on just exactly the same, so there's no spell in it at all. So to be able to play, and what I love is the fast-moving game, the ball being thrown around where everybody, spectators and players, can enjoy themselves, and that is attack. That is the only attack worthwhile. So to be able to play that, you've got to be in condition. And not only to run for 80 minutes, you've got to be able to run, when I coach you and when I train you, for an extra 10 minutes after 80 minutes.
You seem to roar a lot. What's the purpose of this?
Oh, you got to do that. I don't know, it's a funny thing. At home, I think always, in all families, Mum starts off talking gently to her kids until it gets to a limit. And they take no notice, and what does Mum do? She said, "What are you doing?" See, that's the way it is. That's just the simple answer. And you've got to do it with your players. You talk meekly to rugby players, and they just stand there. They don't take any notes of you, see? But you bring it in. Bring it in like... What does the Sergeant Major do? Does he talk to his troops quietly? Does he? No, in your life. It's as simple as that. You've got to roar, you've got to rouse, and you've got to bully them. But you can still be nice. You can give them a pat on the back when they deserve it.
As the season progresses, so will the intensity of training. Every Tuesday and Thursday evening, they'll hear it again and again.
Now watch the ball, and watch the position you're passing to. It's easy, you couldn't drop it. Impossible to drop that ball.